Firstly, I want to thank everyone for coming today. We have people that have travelled around the world to be here. Thanks for coming, guys. It shows how much you want to be here to celebrate Emma and Bernie's special day. Emma, putting my love and admiration of you into a few paragraphs has been really challenging. I'm too fond of you to be able to condense my feelings into a few sentences. I feel honoured and deeply proud to be your brother, and it's been the biggest honour of my life to be your best man, and I'm delighted that your dreams have come true. I wish you both the most amazing life together. Continue to make each other laugh, support and listen to each other through the harder times. Spend your time doing things that make you both happy, and surround yourselves with people that make you smile. But most importantly, don't take life too seriously. Just enjoy the unique and special bond that you both have together.
Now, me and Bernie were born 74 days apart. He was born first, and apparently he was miserable until I came into his life. Now, my childhood was Bernie. We was always together, and we've been close ever since. I remember us talking to each other, dreaming about things while we were sitting in the park or probably on the street. We said to each other, I can't wait until we're 18 so we can sit in a pub and drink together. And we done that. We then said we can't wait to get our dream jobs and do whatever we want to do in life and achieve our careers. We both done that. We were talking about driving and owning a car. Now finally, many years later, Bernie's now done that. We were dreaming about girls that we want to spend forever with, and we've both done that. We dreamt about buying a house, and we've both done that. And we also spoke about a big day. One of us getting married, and my boy has now finally done that. You've achieved everything you've ever wanted, mate, and I'm proud of you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, would you all please stand to welcome Emma, who is accompanied by Dad Colin, Siobhan, Gala, Sam and Connor. Bernie, do you take Emma to be your lawful wedded wife? Do you promise to be not only her husband, but also her best friend, to be loving and faithful to her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Emma, do you take Bernie to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to be not only his wife, but also his best friend, to be loving and faithful to him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Emma, I promise to make you laugh, make you feel loved, and make you the happiest wife for as long as I live. I promise to support you with any endeavour your heart takes you on. I promise to listen to you or comfort you when you're feeling down or stressed. I promise to forever cherish what an amazing person you are and never take your kindness for granted. And lastly, I promise to never stop being our complete weirdo selves when we're together in private, to continue to dance with you in the kitchen, to pronounce common words wrong on purpose just to make you laugh, and to continue making stupid songs about every little thing we do. I knew you were the one since the first day we locked eyes on the bus, and it wasn't long after that that I realised that I would never meet another woman as gorgeous as you and as loving and as kind as you the rest of my life. I'm incredibly grateful that today I will be able to finally call you my wife. I love you more than you can ever know, and I vow to spend the rest of my life making you just as happy as you make me.
Bernie, I've known that I would be your wife. Since I was 17 years old. And I have waited for this day with more certainty than I have ever known. It would be hard for me to pinpoint the exact moment that I fell in love with you, because I've fallen in love with you over 1,000,000 times. You are the most loving man I've ever met. You are the kind of man that just loves with everything he has. You met me with wounds and scars, but you only saw my softness and my strength. I promise to always see the beauty in who you are. I will never take for granted the joy that you fill my life with. I promise I will dance with you in the supermarket aisles until our legs no longer hold us. I will make up stupid songs and let you chase me up the stairs and laugh with you for the rest of my life. I promise to never stop appreciating the tiny, silent love you give me. When you pause the movie even though I told you not to bother. Saving me the cheesiest end of the dinner every time, and allowing me to buy a tree every time I'm stressed. You have shown me true love, and I promise to spend the rest of my life loving you more than anything, as it's the easiest thing I've ever done. I promise to encourage you in everything that sets your heart on fire. I promise to try and always make you do that beautiful belly laugh you do when I've said something stupid. I promise to enjoy every second of the amazing light in your eyes when you're explaining in finite detail how brilliant a guitar solo is. I promise to be beside you in everything that we will face, as equals, as the best team that anyone has ever seen. I promise to never forget that this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. A love that never feels older than two teenagers kissing for the first time. You're my best friend, and I love you.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Bernie Graham Harris, do take thee, Emma Jane Chilton, to be my lawful wedded wife. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Emma Jane Chilton, do take thee, Bernie Graham Harris, to be my lawful wedded husband. Excellent, well done. With this ring, I join my life with yours. All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you. I promise to respect and cherish you. And be faithful always. And it's my great pleasure to announce that you are now married. Would you like to share a kiss?
Obviously, good afternoon all of you. Thank you all for making the effort to be here for our daughter. I met Stacey, Emma's mum, back in 2009. We really hit it off, and a little bit later in the year I was asked if I'd like to move in, and I said to Stacey, I'd love to, but run it by Connor and Emma first. Connor said, fucking brilliant, we get his computer. That is true. And Emma said, does this mean I need to wear more clothes? So Emma, Skinny, your mum and I are very aware of just how blessed we are to be your parents, and you need to know how much we love you. And tradition suggests that I should welcome Bernie to the family, but to be fair, he's been part of the family for 12 years. And I'd like to thank your parents, Debbie and Graham, for raising such an incredible young man. All I'm going to ask you to do now, for one last time, is to stand up, raise your glasses, Emma and Bernie, the bride and groom.
Bernie, I felt that we were waiting years for your proposal. I was genuinely starting to get concerned that you were starting to swing mine and Sam's way. I see you more as a brother and a closest friend rather than my brother-in-law. Your love for Emma is unconditional. Your consistent support and methodical way of thinking has helped Emma through some challenging times, and I stand here with absolutely no doubt in my mind whatsoever that you are the man to be there by Emma's side forevermore. As you embark on this next chapter in your relationship, I cannot wait to see the bond between you deepen and the four of us become even closer friends, supporting each other along the way like we always have. Thank you, Bernie, for making Emma's dreams come true. Emma, the two of us have been through some challenging times over the years, but throughout everything, the one consistency has been the support and admiration for each other. You always, without thinking, put every other living being before yourself. Your tireless efforts at work to be the best nurse there is, buying food for homeless people as you walk past them, talking to people who look lonely. Your way of seeing the positives in everyone, despite their traits, is what makes you so loved by so many. You are my role model. You're a truly incredible person, and I know all your amazing friends and family here will agree with me. Here's to a lifetime of happiness. To Emma and Bernie. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Now, me, Bernie and Emma spent a few years together in primary school, and I remember all playing in the playground together and having lunch together in the canteen. I think it's crazy how they're sitting here today after those many years. It wasn't all a fairy tale in the beginning. Emma decided to leave our school and therefore leave Bernie, which meant that they were separated. Now everyone knows the saying, good things come to those who wait, and that's what Bernie did. Although that's what everyone thought he did, but we'll come on to that bit later. Now, after many years apart, Bernie and Emma finally reunited and rekindled their love together. And after doing life together and achieving great milestones with each other, helping each other through life, they are here today. So from meeting in primary school roughly 22 years ago and reading their vows together today, I think that is a true fairy tale romance, and I think everyone should raise their glass to this new wonderful married couple. Now the stag was great. To all the boys that celebrated it together, we can all say how good it was. Now there was one part of the stag do that I remember, and Bernie probably won't want to. We tried and tried very hard for Bernie to do some shots. Now I remember someone buying him one that he didn't want to do. So today, to make up for it, in front of everybody, he can't say no. This is Jaeger and whiskey, everyone, that Bernie wouldn't do on the stag do. I want to finish this speech off by saying, Bernie, you're my brother, and you always will be. I have so much love and respect for you. Emma, you are the most kind, warm-hearted person I've ever met, and I couldn't wish for a better partner for Bernie to spend the rest of his life with. You are a special couple, and I wish that life brings nothing but fun and forever love for both of you. For one last time, can everybody stand up and give a massive cheer for Bernie and Emma?
So we'd just like to thank you all for coming, for those that are all here and for those that couldn't make it. I want to thank you to Emma's family, who've always made me feel like I'm one of your own. I want to thank you to my parents, who've supported me my whole life up until this day, and the whole couple as well. I want to thank you to my sister for always being there when I need you, and also for designing and making these wedding favours, the tattoos that you all have on to tonight. And then lastly, I want to thank Freddie, who always has and always will be my best man.
I'll try not to cry. I want to start by thanking Bernie's parents for raising the man of my absolute dreams. I'm going to cry now. My beautiful and powerful mum who raised me to be his. Thank you to Colin for being the dad I never knew I needed. My bridesmaids, you are both such incredible, strong and selfless women, and I'm so lucky you even want to be my friend. My hens, who gave me the best hen do to literally match no other hen do that has ever existed. Lastly, my two brothers, the best friends we could ever ask for. You are otherworldly, and there are no words for all you have done with us. We are both so bloody grateful to have all of you here. You're all beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.